This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Ben Davis. This interview is happening about 10 minutes after the fight. Ben, you had your first ever bare knuckle FC fight. What are your thoughts on the
Yeah,
matchup? It didn't go your way tonight, but you should still be very proud of yourself.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we put in a good camp. Very frustrating to not be able to show, what we worked on. But hats off to Oscar, man. That's all I got to say. That dude came in, it's like a truck, and what an amazing win for him, brother. That's all I can really say. Disappointing, but you know, is what it is.
You've now had a karate combat fight, a Misfits boxing fight, and now a bare knuckle FC fight. You're kind of ticking every
Yeah,
promotion off, like the Infinity Stones on Thanos' glove almost, on the gauntlet.
I am, man. I mean, that was the whole intention, was to go on this quest of trying every other combat sports and testing myself in every discipline. I might have to rethink that, considering I've only won once. I might have to adjust my strategy moving forward. But yeah, I think that as a play-by-play commentator, it's important for me to walk it as much as I talk it. And I've been blessed with the opportunities to try out all these different spaces. So what a cool journey, man. It's been a painful one, but an exciting one while I'm young to have.
Talk to me about the fight, though. I know it didn't last too long, but what's the difference between
Yeah,
a boxing fight on Misfits and then a bare knuckle FC, apart from obviously not having any gloves on?
yeah. I think it was the pace, man. We wanted to start obviously strong, but work our way into the fight. At least I wanted to. I was really cognizant of my cardio and my stamina, and I just didn't want to blow anything out. And he started very fast. I couldn't adjust, and that was that. I think that's what it came down to, was the tempo. I just couldn't get out of first gear, and he started off in the seventh. So excellent work from him, man. And yeah, I mean the offensive and defensive openings and nuances are so different. Like with 10-ounce gloves, who knows? I mean, I was thinking this the entire camp. I was like, it'd be fun to have gloves. I get that's not the point of this organization, but it'd be cool to have some gloves on.
No, certainly. You prefer boxing to bare knuckle?
Yeah, 100%. This shit hurts, dude. This shit's very painful. That didn't feel good. No, yeah, I think that it was a really cool thing to try, but yeah, that's gonna be first and last, I think, with the bare knuckle.
But I was watching the fight on my laptop, and after the first knockdown, you seemed all right. But then, as each knockdown came through, then you seemed a little bit more dazed each time. Were you hurt after the first knockdown? Were you okay? How were you feeling after the first time in the first 15 seconds?
I like how you put it. You seem worse and worse after each knockdown. It's usually how it goes, Fred. Um, yeah, I think I was okay on the first one. It was a really good shot. Again, if you asked me, gun to my head, what was it? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but like I felt like I had my facilities about me. The other few maybe less so. I just wanted it so bad, man. I really was getting up on instinct and just I don't know, just willpower, dude. I really wanted this going bad. Uh, so but yeah, I mean, with each knockdown, I did get worse and worse.
Can I see your hands, though, Ben? Can you show your hands to the camera, please?
So, I mean, considering I didn't really hit him too much, my hands are all right. I think it's for my face that's a little hurt.
Just a little bit more bruised. We'll see Oscar's hands soon. You saw Conor
Yeah.
McGregor though today. Was that the first time you met him?
Yeah, yeah. No, we met him at the weigh-ins. He seemed like a nice dude. Met him in the ring, gave me a lot of respect. It's actually really funny. The first time I got knocked down, I looked over and he made eye contact with me. He was like, you gotta keep your chin tucked. And I was like, okay, thanks, Connor. So that was a pretty funny interaction. I mean, I think the guy likes violence, man. I know that he was rooting for Oscar. I know Oscar's this guy, but I think he just likes violence.
He just likes a good fight.
Yeah, yeah. Which, wish I could give him one.
Did you tell you? I saw you spoke to him though. You kind of embraced it. Quite a nice moment at the end of the fight. You embraced a hug with him and Oscar after the fight though.
Yeah, it's all love, man. There was no personal issues. There was no beef. Oscar's a good buddy of mine. I've had the pleasure of knowing him for a couple of years, and I'm just proud of him. I think that's what it boils down to, man. When he won tough enough in 2022, I was very proud of him. This win here, hats off. What a great performance. Came out swinging, got the job done. That's my friend. At the end of the day, that's someone that I don't dislike. That's someone I don't hate. That's a friend of mine, and it's a bummer for me but I'm happy for him, and I was just really glad that we could share this chapter together because what a cool story, right?
No, Oscar's a good guy. I only met him, I think I met him once at the Fury versus White weigh-ins or the press
Yeah.
weigh-ins, yeah. I know, he seemed like a nice guy. Anyway, a few more things then before I let you go. Any plans for tonight? Are you gonna go out? You're in Marbella in Spain. Good party tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get fucked up. Drink this one off, man. I think I'll drink this one off. No, I've got to be hosting a press conference on Monday, so I've got a flight tomorrow. So I won't go too crazy, but I'll go a little crazy.
Oh, so I'll see you on Monday then.
Excellent, brother. I'll see you on Monday.
And one last thing before I let you go though, before you get in for Zoom. You had a few fans there tonight. Your co-host Beal was there from Misfits. Donna Corby was there. You gonna go spend a
Yeah,
little bit of time with them after? Are you any friends? Any other friends there watching?
100%, man. We've got Jack Big, Donna Corby, Yale, our videographer Jeff. I've got thankfully a good crew here that we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna enjoy tonight. Hey, the result's the result, but we're gonna celebrate the work that we put in. We're gonna celebrate the memory that we were able to make this week and this chapter, man. I'm someone who has kind of made a career out of losing and bouncing back from defeat. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of defined me is how I respond to this type of adversity and these types of frustrating moments. And I'm just gonna embrace it with both arms. I think that's all I can do.
But we'll see you fight again though.
I don't fucking now. Come on, man. I just got knocked out 20 minutes ago. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that shit. Give me a
All
couple
right.
months, man. Then we'll talk about it.
All right, I'll let you go. I know that I do appreciate taking the time out to talk to me, especially after a fight like that, a bare knuckle FC fight. So yeah, don't go too harsh on yourself though, Ben. I mean, getting in there, you've already won half a battle in itself. I mean, blimey, bare knuckle was
Hey, I
insane.
got back
Yeah,
up. Every time I got back up. So that's one thing I can hang my hat on. Maybe I didn't do much offensively.
and I see a lot of people
But
on Twitter. I see a lot of people on Twitter saying early stoppage.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
My jaw.
I'm just saying what I'm reading on Twitter, and a lot of people are saying early stoppage there after
Hey,
5 knockdowns. You know.
if if the community wants to call it an early stoppage, they can call it an early stoppage. It didn't feel that early. I think I could have made it to the second round, but I I just wasn't able to adjust. I just couldn't find that gear that he was on. So even if we got to that second frame, I think that there would have been some troubles. Um, but yeah, hey, if people call it an early stoppage, call it what you want.
Well, Ben, I'm very, very proud of you, and I'm pleased that you're all right. And I haven't been that nervous watching one of my friends fight in a long time. I was watching my laptop.
Really? Oh,
My parents were like, Fred, why are you getting like, why are you acting so nervous for? I was like, Ben's fighting bare knuckle, mum. Ben's fighting bare knuckle. But yeah, so I was actually pretty nervous for this one. I'm not gonna lie
uh,
to you. But yeah,
well,
I'm happy
hopefully if
you're
I fight
okay. And
again,
yeah.
hopefully if I fight again, I get a win for you, so it's not so nerve-wracking.
Well, you won against most wanted in karate combat, so yeah, you're undefeated on that side. But Ben, I will let you go. I know I'm dragging this a little bit, but I do appreciate you talking to
Excellent.
me today, especially after a fight like that.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate your time, brother, and I'll see you Monday.